Alrighty guys, well, sorry about that hard cut there. Wanted to do a few things, and basically what I did is I went back down to R&D and farmed the ever-loving crap right outside the doors to the R&D where you go in to the med bay. There's a dude that has the class 4 armor, and you can see everything's purple here now except this. And I left this one because I did not want to farm it. I just didn't have the patience anymore. You can see it's at 32. He's got the Mark 4 upgrade there. And then when we start looking at these guys have got the Mark 5, and you use the little Neo cores that you get for overcharging a lot of things. You start picking them up once you get over level about 60 or so. You can see 29. And then, of course, I did it with the weapons as well. And weapons will be in red, so my one-handed is now 82. And the one I have right here, the Mark 5, is 140. So that's got a real nice upgrade to it. That one's still my electrified staff is still at Mark 3. So anyways, I figure we continue on. Oh, the other main thing I went and did is with the farming, I went through and started mixing and matching, playing around, and as you can see, this last security rig that they give you has 12 spots, and it goes 95, 105. So it's kind of set up so that you can get the New Game Plus going. So please let me know down in the comments if you guys would like to see some of the New Game Plus, how much harder it is, stuff like that. Uh-oh. He is dead. And the armor that you get, let's see, this is the Black Cerberus headgear, and I wanted to bring this one up because if you look, core power consumption 11, I gave up on it because obviously it's set up to go into New Game Plus, but the power core consumption is so high. I mean, you really got to push your core up, and I've got a thing right now that gives me an extra 9 power consumption points, and even with that, I'm just at 95. I mean, it's like, ugh, yeah, it's not gonna work. I tried, and I have to basically take half my implants off to get the Black Cerberus stuff to work. Now, where is there it is. So the MG Cerberus arm gear, that's what the guy in the real heavy armor that's outside the R&D bay, that's what he's wearing, and it's the same basic stuff. So if you don't want to screw with trying to do that last boss a very certain way, then you can just go back to R&D and kick some booty there and farm the ever-loving. But man, I'll tell you, there are robots, those spider robots everywhere. There are so not just the spider robots, there are these guys in this armor everywhere. There's the security guys in the armor we were fighting before. So it's like, ugh, it can be rough. All right. I saw something. What's this? There we go. All right, what's this?
This is confusing.
Uh-oh.
Management floors are all clean. There's no sign of the chaos outside. There's security everywhere. It's like they were planning for this. I don't know what's going on. She tried to calm me down. She told me she was stuck here. I don't know. I want to believe in her. I need to. I just want to see a friendly face in the flesh. Even if it's hers.
Uh-oh. I can't get through. So this is probably how you leave. It's okay. This thing wasn't working at all the first time I tried it. So I was a little surprised there for a second while we went up. It's okay though. I did do some scouting and I got an idea. First, you jump down here, and there's a implant. Oh, what was it? Oh, it's not that one. It's this. It's the first of the vital injection Mark 5s. It's 360. It's twice as strong, and I think it's the last one. Guys, hello. All right, and the other thing I found running around playing down here was the drone that I currently have. And if I have him set up right here, he should protect me. We'll see how that works for us. I'm not holding my breath. But basically, also, I think during the story, I don't know, I haven't really paid attention to it because I just really enjoy a science fiction version of Dark Souls. That they said something about having to go through a weird direction in the armory, so. Alright, what do we got? Nope, nothing there, alright. Hoo-ah! What? That's not cool, man. Whoa. There's usually a reason for this. Oh, and that would be the reason right there. Whoop. Ooh, another one. Woohoo. Boy, if we run into anything too nasty. Oh man, look at that. We are right above where we were just fighting. Okay. We want anything else super nasty, I might just have to go back and retool. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's all I had to do? Oh my gosh.
Authorization acknowledged.
I've been like running all over everywhere thinking that, oh my goodness. Okay. I'm sure there's goodies around here. Jeez, there's number 3 of the Vital version 5. So what we got here? Teach me not to just swing at everything and then look. Uh-oh. Is that a drone? By the way, bullshit stun lock. Oh, here we go. So we got some MG Cerberus. So that's the guy that's down by R&D. You can see Mark 4 alloy there. Uh-oh. So I think we've got to find a way to drop this barrier.
I've always seen Jonah Gutenberg as a favorite creature, but he's not around. His world is made up of creatures, and he often used they were going to chase them. Please welcome Bias. Well, thank you, Don. It's a pleasure to
Really, you didn't drop anything?
Jonah has been suffering from stress.
Yep, I figured as much. I was going to say, there's got to be something down here.
Trumped up little fuck. Where does he get off on lecturing us about worker rights? Unbearable. Honestly, I knew this would happen when they promoted him. Don't know what they were thinking? Hey, why not promote every dumbass on the assembly line? Pedigree seems to count for nothing these days. I heard the other dirtbirds hate him too. Having him announce the last salary cut and fire that old fart was a shrewd move. Thanks for the tip. I'm gonna enjoy turning his life to shit. Some small recompense for having to deal with him. I mean, he even gets to use the executive washroom and canteen. Now I have to see his ugly mug when I eat and piss.
There's a bunch of guys. Oh, hi, Mr. Guy there. Oh, you're not really weird. Please keep your heads down, your swords up, and I'll see you again. A real damn soon.